Hey everybody, it's Chase here, and today I want to welcome y'all to this new channel. This video I'm going to be talking about the intentions that I am setting for creating this YouTube channel and really the reason behind it, the purpose behind it. So I first want to welcome you and thank you for even watching this first video. This video is mainly for myself, but if you're watching it, I do appreciate that. Much love. So the first reason why I'm creating this channel is to share my perspective with the world. I feel like myself and everyone else included really has a very unique perspective. We all can look at one picture and see a completely different picture than the person next to us. And so with that being said, I'm not gonna say I know that it is time for me to share my perspective with the world. It's something that I've been feeling called for even the past year. Maybe some of y'all have seen, the Instagram videos I've been creating throughout 2019. I was on and off with those, kind of getting into the flow, seeing if it was something that was really for me. But now I've felt this calling for a while, and now it's time for me to share this perspective and share, just really who I am with the world. And that's kind of, the first intention, the first reason behind why I'm creating this channel. I really like to call myself an observer because I really do observe a lot of things and contemplate on a lot of things, and that's why I feel like my perspective is very unique, and I feel like there's a lot of value that it can add to the world, and we'll get into value and another intention in a minute. But that's really one of the first reasons why I just want to share my perspective with the world, and I know it's time now, so that's what this is. That's what I'm doing. So the second reason why I'm creating this video, this channel, is to talk about purpose. This is one of the things that I've personally feel called to talk about, because I feel like not many people are talking about it. Is purpose, life purpose, soul purpose, purpose of the universe, purpose of humanity, animals, really just purpose of any type and every type of purpose there is. I feel called in that direction, and this was something that I really discovered throughout 2019 whenever I went on this kind of self-understanding of who I am and really trying to find out what my life purpose was. And I went through all these different hurdles, all these different things, and 2019 was an experimental process for this. And I really found out, it's kind of funny because I found out that my purpose was to help people discover their purpose and to really talk about what purpose is. And so it's one of the reasons why I am creating this channel, is to talk about purpose, to talk about life purpose, to talk about soul purpose, to talk about internal purpose, talk about all these different types of purposes. And so that's one of my callings, is to share my perspective on purpose and maybe help people discover their purpose as well in the process. So really my third reason why I'm creating this channel as well as this video is really to add value to people. One of my mentors, you might know him. His name is Victor Odo. He runs a pretty successful YouTube channel, as well as his best friend, Aaron Dowdy. I've really been following them for the past year, 2 years now almost, and seeing what they're doing on YouTube and seeing the lifestyle that they were able to create, and even joining into their full-time purpose program. Thanks to Victor for sharing that with me. I really understood why they were successful, why they're even doing what they're doing, and why they've, have all this abundance. And that was to add value. And that's one of the reasons why I'm even creating this in the first place, is because I feel like I have a lot of value to add to people that see this content that, maybe even I see in the street. And that's one of even my main focuses for this year, is adding value in everything I do. And I feel like this is very well in alignment with that. So every video, every picture I post on Instagram, every short video I post on Instagram and everything I post on YouTube, and even just the conversations I have with people, or even just being in people's presence, I want to add value in some type of way. And that's one of the things that I'm doing with this YouTube channel, is everyone that is hopefully seeing these videos is getting some type of value. Maybe they won't, have a breakthrough or revelation each video, but maybe they'll get some small gold nugget out of each video, and that's the intention behind it. That's the purpose, is to give people value in everything that I do. Another reason why I am creating this channel is to bring light into the world. I feel like there's a lot of chaos going on, there's a lot of darkness in the world, but there's also a lot of light in the world as well. And I feel like one of my purposes here on earth, and this goes more into the soul purpose, is, a lot of you may be familiar with this, but to help this um, raise in consciousness that we are all going through, this awakening that we are going through, and just to bring more light, to be a channel of light for people that watch my videos, for people that I interact with, just daily. That's one of the reasons why I'm creating this channel, is to, it's funny, to be a channel for light to come into this world by creating videos, by creating, all types of content, by helping people just by being in their presence. Any type of way that I can bring light into this world, that is something I'm going to do. And that's one reason why I'm creating this channel, because that is definitely going to be a major impact in my personal life, on allowing me to have this channel that I can, allow my creativity and allow this light to flow through. Another reason why I am creating this channel is to actually connect with like-minded people, to connect with you, to be able to talk to you directly, and possibly potentially even create a friendship down the road. This is actually something that I really started, doing on Instagram, with the few people that I was interacting with. I made a lot of different friendships through just, that 6-month period that I was posting on Instagram. And I was like, wow, this is actually, phenomenal, because I've met a lot of people that are here, that live, in the city that I live in, as well as people all around, the US, even people across the country and across the globe. There's a couple of people from Europe that I've even been talking with. And so there's a lot of different connections to be made. And that's one reason why I want to do this channel, is because then it allows my outreach to grow, and allows those friendships that, if I was to stay here in the city and not talk to anyone outside the city, I would have never met. And even not doing these videos, I probably would have never our paths would have never crossed. And so even looking at it now, there's some people in my life that are in my life today because of the videos that I was making on Instagram, the pictures I was posting on Instagram. And so it's like, well, what other connections are out there waiting? And that's one of the reasons why I'm creating this channel and going to start creating these videos, is because this is going to be a beautiful way to create relationships, create new connections. And I definitely look forward to that, and look forward to all the people that I meet along this path. So another reason why I'm creating this channel is really to share my purpose, share my passion with the world. And really what I've come to discover in 2019 was that my passion, my purpose, was directly helping people one-on-one, and being able to coach people. That was something that I really like to do, and found out that I really enjoy. I'm currently still going through a program to, teach me coaching and get me there. And, it's interesting because the niche that I'm going into is directed around life purpose. And that's kind of really what drove me in that direction, whenever in 2019, whenever I kind of cultivated what my life purpose was and kind of rediscovered what it was. It really put me on this path of helping people really understand what it is for them, because honestly, discovering my purpose really changed my life completely. If you would look at me now, if you were a friend of mine maybe 2 years ago and realized what I was doing then, and then came to talk to me today, you would be like, who are you? You're a completely different person. There's so many different things that I don't even talk about, that I used to back then. And so it's just like, discovering my purpose really changed my life and impacted me so much that it's like if I could help even one person really discover their purpose. And notice when I say rediscover, because every person knows what their purpose is. Deep down, they know what it is. They may not be conscious of it, they may not be aware of it, but they have it inside of them. And so my purpose, my passion is to help bring that out of people, help people be aware of what their purpose is, help people rediscover what that is. And so it's one of the other reasons why I'm creating this channel, is because this is going to allow me to reach, thousands, hopefully even one day millions of people. And in doing that, I'll be able to directly help people on the side and help them rediscover their purpose, rediscover their passion, maybe even through these videos, maybe through coaching. Who knows? I'll leave that up to source to decide what that is, but that's one of the other reasons why I am creating this channel. Alrighty, my friends, I want to thank y'all for, if you watched all this video, it's kind of more for myself to kind of reflect on whenever I'm kind of questioning why I even started this channel in the future, because I know it's something I struggled a little bit with on Instagram. So if you watch this, I definitely do appreciate you watching this fully through. This is definitely going to be something that I'm looking forward to. This is actually the first video that's going to be going up on YouTube. So if you were here for the first video, much love to you. As far as the schedule goes, really what I'm thinking is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week, posting on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure what content specifically yet. I'm directing more towards spirituality and personal development and purpose. Where that goes from there, who knows? Things change, so we shall see where everything is in the next year, 2 years. But hopefully, keep an eye out. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to start this schedule. It may be next week, it may be February. I'm not sure, but we shall see. But if you did stay to the end of this video, I do appreciate it. Much love. Namaste.